Peace, appreciation, and abundance, ladies and gentlemen. Peace, appreciation, and abundance. It's your boy AS3, baby, the host with the most. This is episode 14 of Talk About It TV. I got a very special guest on the line with me right now, brother. I came up with in school. Shout out to the 914, man. Give it up for Jamal McCloud. What's good, baby?
What's up, my guy? How you feeling, man? I appreciate you letting me on your platform, you heard?
No doubt, man. It's all good. It's all good, man. I feel like you got a story to tell, and it must be told, man. Everybody got a story, but, for people that I rock with, gotta let them go ahead and, speak their piece. So without further ado, man, let the people know where you're from and what's going on right now.
Yeah, I'm from Click City, New York, Howard Street, Smith Street, 807, 720. We in the building, more money.
No doubt, no doubt. More money, that's what it is, family. So how was it like for you growing up, man?
It was just like any regular kid growing up in a city area, a city suburban area. Low impoverished, you know what I'm saying? My mom's really didn't have much, but she did the best she could, raising 3 kids on her own. Then she met my stepfather named Butch Jordan, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? She did the best she could do to raise us.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So I was under the impression of a few things about when it came up in the 914. I just remember us being in school, things of that nature. It had just ups and its downs and things of that nature. But you ended up getting into a situation where you ended up doing some time, man. You want to speak a little bit about that? What's going on?
Yeah, I'll speak a little bit about that. Yeah, I did 10 years in the feds for a conspiracy. I went to trial, blue trial. I picked 12. You know what I'm saying? Like I was facing at first my offer was 63 to 78 months. I didn't take it because I feel I had no involvement in it. You know what I'm saying? And then when I blew do 360 to life because of the career offender, but I knew they wasn't gonna give me that. That was absurd. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting the guideline sentence, 150, 163 months. They gave me the bottom end, 150 months. So I did 10 out of that.
Yeah, man. Well, first of all, I want to give you your flowers, man, for being able to go do 10 years and be able to still, have your wits about you, come back home and do what needed to be done to continue living your life. It's not easy. I definitely had some, did some time myself on the island, so I know what it's like. But at the end of the day, glad, that you back and well, man, and just wanted to give you your flowers on that. If you wanted to speak on a little bit about, since you did the 10 years, what is your perspective life like right now when it comes to life and on, being on life terms?
I mean, my perspective on being on life terms is, man, just take full advantage of being free. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be obstacles and barriers that's gonna come your way, but the main focus is to stay free. You know what I'm saying? Do what it takes to stay free. When I say that is find a job, find a better environment. Not saying the environment, I'm talking about the individuals. You know what I'm saying? People that can uplift you and bring you up, break you outside your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna lead you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Because of what I learned from being in the streets don't love nobody. You know what I'm saying? They'll ridicule as soon as you go to prison. And I'm saying that to say, like, you know what I'm saying, my name was talked about a letter situation. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. They made it seem like I put my oppositions in there and told them they demanded some money, which was false. It was propaganda. You know what I'm saying? The only thing when my oppositions came it was at the end of the letter where it says these niggas was rats. A lot of them, and I named the person who they told on. You know what I'm saying? In some way it was revamped, but I know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? The individual that is running around doing podcasts, and he's part of the main reason. He took his own narrative of it and misconstrued the whole letter, like, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But I take full responsibility because it's me playing around. That's what I was known for, playing around and disturbing a lot of peace. You know what I'm saying? So, me just being funny and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, led to this
Mm.
situation like that too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. No doubt, man. Appreciate your honesty, man. First off, I wanted to ask you too, what do you have to say to some of the kids out there that want to be tough, want to be on the block and do all that type of shit, man? Especially nowadays, like, what could be some of your encouragement to speak on about that for them?
My encouragement to them, man, is find something that you're passionate about. The individual that they're looking up to in the street is nowhere near tough. Like, they not even them type of individual. When they get in a situation, the first they're gonna do, they're gonna buckle, they're gonna fold. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like they said, the dog with the loud bark, you know what I'm saying, never bite. These dudes got loud barks,
Mm.
but never bite, homie. Like at the end of the day, just stay passionate about what you want to become, and just stay away from them type of crowds. Cause they're gonna lead you astray as soon as you go to prison. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
as soon as you go to prison, they're gonna forget about you. They're not gonna do nothing for you or nothing. I've been through that. A lot of individuals is did the time too. A lot of people did time, and they can relate to the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already did the time
Mm.
for y'all. So just stay home, do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Get into different types of trades, learn about building your credit and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying, or join a
Mm.
basketball team or a football team. So just get a mentor.
No doubt, man. Appreciate those words, man, because it's all about positive presence. It's about having kids have a better outlook on life, man, because everybody go through their own things and, situations of that nature, but it's about making the change and making the change for the better. So I appreciate you saying that, bro. So since you did the 10 years and things of that nature, right now, what is your perspective on life in terms of what you focusing on? I see you got the Chef Jamal under your name, so I'm assuming, okay,
Yeah,
culinary, style type of situation. So you want to speak a little bit on that?
yeah, yeah. When I was in prison, I felt my passion to become a chef. You know what I'm saying, like, I was the apprentice student in the culinary arts program. You know what I'm saying, we had like a cycle program where you rotate and stuff like that. And then like a lot of staff was just talking about my food and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm,
it basically motivated me, and I really became passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? And then I started hearing about individuals that was out there doing good that came home from prison. Like, you know what I'm saying, Fresh
mm,
Test Bakery, Fresh, you know what I'm saying, the pastry chef, my own brother too. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
And Tommy did it. Then you had a lot of other individuals like James Evans, Flacco, um, Wop, Teray, all these individuals that paved the way for dudes like me to come out of prison and follow their footsteps. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Then you got the Mike Says and all that too. Mike Says out there doing a wonderful job with the youth. He's giving back to the community. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of individuals
mm,
that was in prison that came home and is right walking the straight path. So I
no
look at
doubt.
it, if they could do it, I can do it.
Right. No, man, that's a beautiful story, fam. So if I had to ask you, like, what are some of your couple of dishes that you like to cook the most? You know what I'm saying? What would you say? Like, what's some of your stuff that you like to dabble with?
See, I like to dabble in a lot, but I'm very versatile. I know how to bake, I know how to cook, I know how to do a lot of things. Like, you know what I'm saying, so my main dish I like to make, like as far as cooking that I enjoy doing it, and is cordon bleu. It's a simple dish. It's a chicken cutlet cut in half. And I'm stuffed with Swiss cheese and bacon, whatever meat you really want to put in it. But you know what I'm saying,
Mm,
then bread it, and then you know what I'm saying, and then the rest is history. You know
mm,
what I'm saying, but there's a lot of dishes I like to make. I love to make. I also like to bake. I like to make red velvet cakes. I like to make lemon glazed pound cakes and stuff like that. I like to make banana pudding and stuff like that. And
mm,
I just enjoy cooking.
that's what it is, man. Hey, man, at least you found your passion for something that you can actually put your time and energy into. So I definitely appreciate that, man. And to everything that's transpired so far, um, in terms of your life and making a change, man. Um, would you say that your daughter is one of your biggest reasons for you being a father and passionate about culinary and changing your life?
Yeah, she's one of the biggest reasons. You know what I'm saying, why I'm doing what I'm doing. But first, it comes for me. You know what I'm saying? Just reconstructing my legacy. You know what I'm saying? Just having a different narrative. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna sit here and lie like I was perfect in the streets and all that. I destroyed a lot of
Mm-hmm.
lives. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I came home in a different direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming home to, like, you know what I'm saying, to show the youth, or to show anybody, it don't matter if you're the youth or you're older, that if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? While you in prison, set goals. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying it could be baby goals, baby steps, just always small steps to the larger goal. So my main goal is to become an executive chef. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
And I also probably the next 2 months I'll be buying me a food truck. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta find my target audience, and
mm,
who I really want to target. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of things, a lot of dishes out here that I know, because I'm gonna be in the South for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of time on paper. It's no sense to
mm,
going back home right now when I got almost a decade on paper. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
So, you know what I'm
mm,
saying? That's the what's the name? Because I know there's temptation there. I know there's old obstacles there. You know what I'm saying? So me starting off down here, actually I stayed an extra 20 some days in prison to come down here with my daughter.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? Because she wanted me down here. You know what I'm saying? So I came down here to be with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically
mm-hmm.
it, man. Like,
Damn, man. Yeah, that's deep, bro. And it's a good thing that you able to say that and be confident in your decision making to move forward in life, because there's a lot of fathers out there that are locked up that can't take care of their kids, and they got situations, or they out in the streets. I know, some people specifically who got killed in front of their kids and things like that. So this is a lot of negative energy going on in the streets and things like that. So to always hear a good story like this that you got to follow up on when it come to someone who went through the feds and now is changing their life for the better, man. Just want to give you your flowers, bro, and let you know that, you know what I mean. It is a, if there's a will, there's a way, and you seem passionate about what you're doing. So, what's some of your future plans and what you got for the future? Where you trying to go with things?
my future plan is, first, is the number one goal is to get off parole and never don't catch no violations, right? As soon as I'm
Mm-hmm.
done doing all that, but as I'm getting off parole, I'm making the necessary steps to for my future. So what I'm trying to do, I'm in a 5-star restaurant. I'm gonna work my way up. I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to be an executive chef. You know what I'm saying? On the side, I'm gonna have a food truck too.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying, my main goal is to become an executive chef. You know what I'm saying? Or saying do
Mm-hmm.
catering, stuff like that. Just do something that I'm passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, and just continue to stay focused and out of the system. You know what I'm saying? We gotta break You gotta break the chains of recidivism. And
Right.
that's basically the number one goal. You know what I'm saying? You got all these individuals that did it so far, that been home almost decades. You know what I'm saying? To speak upon them, my brother
Mm-hmm.
James. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got James Evans. You got all these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Wow, to Ray, all these individuals that have been home for probably like 4 or 5 years now, that's living the right path. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so these are the footsteps that I'm trying to follow. Even Fresh Taste Bakery, even Tommy did it. All these individuals that's from that small city that is making you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying, an impact on the community.
Well, that's a beautiful thing, man. And first off, I just want to say shout out to everybody that he mentioned. Shout out to the whole 914, man. Everybody that's doing positive moves, that's trying to change their life for the better, man. Because a lot of us get caught up in things and we go left, but some way, somehow, we have to learn from our mistakes that we made. Everybody makes mistakes, nobody's perfect. So I appreciate you coming up on the platform, fam, and just speaking your truth, man, and having a story that can inspire others, especially for the children coming up, man. So to end off on this segment, man, I wanted to say, you want to give any shout outs to anybody, and also some last words, man, for the youth.
Yeah, I definitely want to give a few shout outs. Shout out to everybody that's doing the right thing out there. You know what I'm saying, shout out to everybody that's trying to make a difference in life. that's not misguiding the youth. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Mm,
everybody, you know what I'm saying, that came home and is still trying to break the barriers of recidivism. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to shout out Khalid Barnes. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Also, want to shout out all the dead, Hasim Travers. You know what I'm saying? Solo. Know what I'm saying? And respect to Charlie Dabbs too, man. Those are the dudes that were influential in my life. That when I was out on the streets at 13, 14 years old, know what I'm saying, that taught me the ropes. That was kind of my father figure. I mean, my father figure was dead, but he was caught up in the streets. But know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, those are the individuals that helped raise me and shape me into the man I am today. Know what I'm saying? But
mm,
to leave on this note, man, just if you see somebody that's out there and they want to do right, push them to do right. Don't push them to do wrong. If you could just change one person's life, you did your deed.
mm,
You don't got to change everybody. Everybody's not going to change. But if you could get to one person, you know what I mean, before they could become destructive and change their whole outlook on life and their mindset, do that. Don't tell them that what they're doing out there is the right thing. And that's
mm,
my piece.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Appreciate that, man. Because listen, if there's a will, there's a way, like I said before. And these are the type of stories that need to be heard, especially in 2024, man. It's been a beautiful new year so far. And I appreciate a lot of y'all who listening to the segments. I got to talk about it TV, yo. This is episode 14, man, with my boy Jamal McCloud, man. Peace and blessings to everybody in the building, man. Any last words, Chef?
Nah, I'm good, brother. I appreciate you for letting me on your platform, man. And just shout out to everybody that's out there doing positive. That's it.
Yo, no doubt, man. Peace and love to everybody in the building, man. And as we proceed, I'm gonna give you what you need. This is what it's all about, man. Talk about it TV. Peace and love, y'all.